Oh, shoot. I forgot to... Oh my gosh. Hang on. Where? Oh, I'm here. Oh, that's embarrassing. All right, we're here. There I am. Hello. Sorry, I was a bit of a rush to get started this morning. I slept in, and then I was like really tired, and I just went back to bed after I woke up, and then I was like laying in bed, and I was like, oh, do I have time to take a shower before stream? So I went and like freshened up, and then by the time I finished freshening up, it was like 5 minutes until stream time, and I was like, ah, crap. So anyway, a little bit of a delay. Sorry. Hang on. Get those sweet tunes back up here. Well, welcome on in. Welcome to a little bit of a later day. I mean, we started like, what, 2 minutes late. It's fine. But welcome on in. Today is Saturday. I am pretty excited to get back into this game. You guys know I had a lot of fun with it so far. Especially last stream where we flirted our way into getting the keys for that guy's apartment, even though we'd already robbed him. Whoops. If I had known we could have just flirted our way in, I would have not snuck in and robbed him beforehand. Although it would have been really funny if he acknowledged that we had robbed him. Like, what if we had, because we had the laser sword in our pocket. So like, what if we went down to the bar and he started flirting with Alex, and Alex like agreed to like go and like, take his keys and meet him at his room. And then, what if he saw the little the obvious glowing laser sword in his pocket and was all like, wait, what's that? And then Alex would just have to stand there and be like, my augmented penis? Anyway, welcome on in, everybody. Everyone's here. I'm so glad to see you guys. Kelvin Shadewing, about to start work. Just want to pop in and say hi and good luck. Thank you so much. And the self-care. I will get that self-care going. No, hang on. Hang on. I do gotta go. I forgot I had to take my meds. Speaking of self-care, let me do my intro and then go grab my meds and I'll be right back. But let me say hi to everybody. MJ80, congratulations on getting first. Dr. Welcome. Yes, it is festive time. Yeah, still in Upper Seattle. Yeah. That's all I know about this game so far is we're in Seattle. I don't know where else the adventure takes us. Oh, that's right. The game crashes whenever we load an area. Well, anyway, let me give some shout-outs while the game reloads. Let's give a shout-out to MJ80, another Deus Ex fan. How are you doing? She was doing some art. I heard you were doing some art of League Arcane. That wasn't meant to be a still. Oh, so the whole game is Upper Seattle. I see how it is. The entire game is Seattle. Like how the first game was entirely New York, right? Hey, Thunder, welcome. MJ80. And who else was here? That's right. Kelvin Shadewing is here. I think the game's taking a little longer to load because I'm tabbed out of it. But Kelvin Shadewing is here. Or he was here. He's on his way to work. How are you doing, Kelvin? I hope that your workday goes really well as well. And when he's not being a baker in real life, he is going and doing some game developing on Twitch, so you should check him out for that. And even if you don't really understand game design, it's still pretty fun to hang out with him and see the process of how this stuff gets made. And sometimes he does art streams. He does sprite art for his games. He has a lot of like 2D games. And you can go and see how that process goes. And sometimes he does funny voices, and I love the voices. Kelvin Shadewing also has a redeem, which I love, where you can have him like growl, which, like, I know it sounds weird, but I asked him to say poggers in his growling voice, and it was very well done. I giggled. And let's see, Dr. Butt Doctor is here, also a Deus Ex fan, also a fan of Bilbo the Cat. Also a fan of this man right here. I don't remember. I know you've been in Ellen from Now On's chat, and I think I've seen you there, but I can't remember if I guess you found me through the Deus Ex stream, or found Lady Flib through her Deus Ex streams, or something. But it was funny. Small world. I sometimes I go into chats and I see people posting Bilbo emotes, and I'm like, yeah, we all know best cat. It's just Alex visiting expensive nightclubs, flirting with millionaires, and dealing with black market mods. That has been my experience so far, so I wouldn't put it past the game for that to be the entire gaming experience. And Thunder the Cody, welcome on in, welcome. And like I said, I forgot to take my meds, so let me go do that real fast. You're traveling Deus Ex streams. You think you saw Lady Flib in Ellen's shout. Yeah, actually, Lady Flib is actually one of Ellen's mods. So that's probably what happened. But that is great. I love a small world, you know? It's like, I've seen your username before. And then we start posting Bilbo emotes, and I'm like, that's where I've seen you before. Anyway, if you guys, you know what, heck, let's shout out Ellen from now on, because she's great. I know she doesn't really do, like, this kind of games, but, she's a wonderful streamer. Northern Ireland. Beautiful cat. She does do some politics stuff, but it's usually, very tasteful. And she's been doing soup streams. I saw one of her soup streams for the winter. Chat is voting. Well, no, sorry, we're not voting. She's spinning a wheel of soup. She spins a wheel, like a roulette wheel, and whatever soup it lands on, she makes a soup on stream. So really cozy stuff. Sometimes she does GeoGuessr. Sometimes she does trucking, not real life trucking, the truck simulator game. And so there's always a mix between, there can be this kind of heavy, like, social issues chat streams, but also the lighthearted, fun, silly streams. So yeah, go check her out. She's probably wondering why this, like, random streamer shouting her out. Actually, I think she knows my username because I go in there pretty regularly. So you haven't seen, I saw one soup stream. I think she's doing them weekly. I don't know if she hasn't. She did a creamy soup when I was in there for, like, a fish soup with milk, and it looked really good. And Stegosaurus GF, welcome on in. A little late schedule, been missing videos. Woke up randomly just now. Click on your video. Okay, good. No, if you, this will be some good background for you. I did say I would be right back to take some medication, but I'll be right back. Oh, Amp's here. Hang on, we got a shout out. Hang on, a couple more shout outs. It's so good to see you guys. I'm sorry I had kind of a late start today. I was in a little bit of a hurry because I just slept in too late, and then I didn't really have time to freshen up and stuff before stream. I'm usually better about that. I set my alarm kind of early on Saturdays and Sundays, but I was so tired today. I woke up and I was still exhausted, so I just, like, fed my cat and went back to bed. I don't know what's going on with me, but yeah, it happens. I feel a little better now after my shower and get a little bit of hydration in me. So, but anyway, Stegosaurus GF, a Stegosaurus tuber. She's gonna be a taco Stegosaurus soon. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat waiting for that avatar. But she has been playing Path of Titans, which is a dinosaur game. I think you might have seen me streaming it with Pocket Paris a couple months back. It's a kind of a realistic-ish MMO with dinosaurs, including Stegosauruses, and you can have different kinds of patterns on your skin and your colors, and it's so much fun, the customization options. Good stuff. And let's give a shout out to Stegosaurus GF. And then we'll shout out Amp Hillion, one of our moderators here today. Amp, how have you been doing? Playing more Rimworld. I haven't someone count those streams yet, but I did see you talking about them last time you were here. It does sound pretty neat. What? Good, do what you gotta do. Just finish getting whooped in Magic. I remember when I used to play Magic the Gathering, I always dreaded fighting decks that had the black magic, because it would, like, it's like the necromancy, basically, and it would, like, drain your health and give it to the other player, and I'm just like, this is a pain. Especially when they combined it with white magic, which had a lot of, like, healing, so they would, like, sap your health and then, like, heal themselves. And I'm like, this is so frustrating. So I don't know if that happened to you. My decks, I would use, like, the green and the red magic. Because, like, the blue... Sorry, I meant blue and red magic. Because a lot of the blue had, like, the sea creatures, and I thought that was really cool. And Lady Flip, congratulations on your 160 stream streak. And yes, as you can see, I turned on the Santa hat emote things in Stream Elements, so when you post emotes, they should pop up. The on-screen emotes should have funny Santa hats, which is always a good time. Let me give a shout out to Lady Flib. I don't know, Lady Flib, do you plan on doing Transformers today, by the way? Oh yeah, there's JC with a Santa hat. There it goes. I love it. It cracks me up. I love the Santa emotes. It's so good. It's a little off center, but it still works. Amp says, I play black, white bats. Oh no. Amp, you're the black, white decks that I dread. It's okay though. You play to win, you know? You play to win in this house. Actually, actually, a lot of time I would pick my cards based on like what artwork was cool. So rule of cool, I think, is me, but I haven't played in a long time. And the cards I used were cards that Lady Flip had. She had some extra old cards that she helped me make a deck with, and that was a lot of fun. I think what's fun about Magic is I'm pretty sure it's Magic that there's like no limit to how many cards you can have in your deck. Well, something of Yu-Gi-Oh! I know Pokemon is very specific about how many cards you can have in your deck, but I think Magic isn't, so you can just like have all the cards you want, basically. And do we shout out? We shout out like playing some Elden Ring. She didn't play it yesterday though, but that's what she's been working on. Elden Ring every Friday, and she, like I said, she's also in kind of a snowy area, which is cool. It's getting a little festive. She doesn't have a festive background like me, but she does have. She's doing a wintry part of the game. You know, it matches, it tracks. So we'll put you guys on and be right back. I think the game is finished. Yeah, you can vibe to little cricket noises. I'm gonna be right back. I will see you guys shortly. Just gonna take some meds. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right, I think we're back. We're good. We're good. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can hear Ozzy beside me yelling. He's been fed. I don't know what he's trying to beg for, but you know how cats are. He was stomping all over my desk while I was trying to get set up. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so we're back to Deus Ex. We are still in Seattle. I know Doctor was like still. I didn't mean to say still, but I'm not surprised that there's probably more places to explore than Seattle. We are in Seattle. Whether we will be there for the whole game is yet to be seen. I think we hello, robot. I think we finished in the hotel. Let me double check. Infernata cubes? Okay. Oh yeah, we were gonna say hi to the WTO guys. Because I think they were, oh no, the church. I think I do want to check out the church first. Because we have like two missions in the WTO place, so let's just check out. I don't want to do this one. I don't want to destroy the coffee beans. I don't want to get involved in the Pequod's rivalry business. And I don't want to assassinate the lawyer. I think we already knocked him out anyways, while we were sneaking around. I don't want to... Alex, it's time to go to church. Your days of crime are over. It's time to repent. But no, I do want to check out what's going on with this church, because apparently the people who attacked us were part of the order, and it's some kind of... I don't know. They worship somebody called Her Holiness, and I don't know what that's all about. I do have a wild conspiracy theory, though, if you want to hear that. So lower Seattle Inclinator. Okay. If you want to hear my wild conspiracy theory, because this is the conspiracy theory game. So remember last time we were at the club, and we met that hologram lady.
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory in Lower Seattle.
That's where I'm trying to go. So that lady, I think her name was NG, the hologram NG, and she was like, yeah, basically she was like reporting to the authorities, which was kind of weird. Like, she's not just a hologram for entertainment. She's like up to something. So I wonder, is NG Her Holiness? Like, is hologram NG the person that everyone's worshiping? And also, is NG connected to Helios somehow? Is my other theory, is she connected to Helios somehow? Did the piece of Helios break off and is now spying on people through this celebrity? Like, that's my wild conspiracy theory so far, with my like 2 hours in the game so far. Is this where the Inclinator is? What's that? Oh, look at it's so big! This rat is so big! Can I talk to it? Oh my gosh, look at him! The rats in this game have really advanced from the first game. Look, he's got so many points of articulation now. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. But they don't make the little squeaks the ones in the first game did. They don't go and like run around really fast. That's cool. I'm glad the rats are back.
Hey, you, come here.
What for?
You live here? It's my first time topside. What's a good place to go shopping?
Easy, Red. Mr. P said to lay low.
You deaf? I said I want to get me a fly leather outfit like the one you
Oh, he likes my clothes.
Come on, man, back off. Well, every time we do a job, you gotta skits and get us all fired.
P said stand here. I'm standing here, and now I want to go shopping. Only thing is I can't afford the Phoebesville markup. That's where you come in.
Oh. Can I give him the jacket off my back? Hey, Cap, welcome! You wouldn't dare step you on a rat that big. I'll try not to. I don't know if this game has a... if your sprint is toggled if you step on the animals and it hurts them. I hope that's not a thing in this one. I wouldn't mind giving this man my jacket, to be honest. I could give you cash for a leather jacket. Just don't hurt me. Just don't hurt me! Alex, just like, here's your money, don't hurt me! You picked the wrong person to mug, punk. I could fight you, I guess, but okay. How about I give you a down payment on a leather jacket if you tell me about this Mr. P. Oh, we could negotiate. No problem, just let me run to the ATM first. I like how this first one's like weirdly submissive. Like, Alex, just give him a jacket. Like, it's okay. But yeah, let me see if I can get some information out of him. That sounds reasonable.
I could fight you, I guess, but okay. How about I give you a down payment on a leather jacket if you tell me about this Mr. P?
Understood. Business is business, right?
Now, what about Mr. P?
What about him?
I'm paying for information.
Red sure run a drag on that uptown Phoebe. Hey, yo, get serious, y'all. P's coming any second. Supposed to get busted out an hour ago.
Hush up. Talk about getting us fired.
Busted out? You guys standing point for some sort of jailbreak?
I think you got your money's worth. Now stab out
Oh.
and keep your mouth shut.
That's like no information at all. Oh well. Evil, welcome! He must be cold being forced into your snow cube. That's true. My snowverlay. And he's just wearing...
Bet you thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
He's just wearing a little tank top, so... You always pick the most aggro option? He's just cold.
Just trying to script a living any way I can.
He just wants a jacket. And he liked Alex's outfit. So I'm like, we need to play up Alex's, like, flirting, you know? But... kill him and take your money back. I don't know. These guys, I don't know what they're up to. If we find out that they're doing something pretty horrible, we can come back and slap them. Should I multi-tool this right in front of these guys?
You uptown thieves sure like to talk.
Also, Volosaurus, thank you for shouting out Vol. They are another dinosaur, well, sort of a dinosaur VTuber. They are the Vol, the cursed fossil. They are a little skeletal dinosaur, playing all kinds of games. Looks like most recently web fishing. But yeah, go check them out. They have a funny little top hat, which it's kind of like me, where you can make me bald. You can redeem to take off Vol's hat. And so we love a dapper dino here. But yeah, welcome on in, Vol. Good to see ya. We are playing Deus Ex 2. We're not too far yet. We haven't really figured out what the big story is yet. Kind of learning bits and pieces. There's a bunch of different factions in this game compared to the first one to learn about. We are taking it kind of slow, and I'm honestly enjoying it so far. He's whistling. The only thing that I'm a little bit disappointed with is that the game seems to crash every time it loads a new map, which apparently is normal. But still, I'm gonna go ahead and
Kind of clingy, man.
I'm gonna go ahead. Oh wait, you can get a key code for this. I'm gonna go ahead and just multi-tool it. No! Oh no! Oh no! Whoops! 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 Okay, well, they do get mad if you try to grab that right in front of them. Okay, noted. Noted. I wasn't sure because I know how like in Fallout, if you try to steal something, it'll show like red so that people will get mad if you steal it. But this game doesn't really tell you, so I'm like, well, maybe they won't care if I, like, open this box in front of them. Whoops. Now the game is loading. It crashed in order to load that save. Oh, there we go. We're back. Some folks think that the ownership tagging makes it unrealistic, but I like the idea that the UI takes into account your vague character knowledge. Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, let's go back down and try this again. Alright, we're silly. We were going this way?
Higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory in Lower Seattle. All are welcome.
Anyway. Wait, where were those guys going? This way? Yeah, I forget where I was going if I die. No, we already saw that. Wasn't here. No, that's our apartment. Oh my gosh, I die once and I forget where I was going. Oh, Inclinator, that's probably where we were going. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Hey, you, come here.
What for?
Oh, whoops.
Easy, Red.
You deaf?
Come on, man, back.
P said stand. Only thing is I
Okay, also, Vols is doing okay, working on a few things, trying to keep yourself busy during the season. Understandable. I hope you're doing enough things that are, you know, fun for you, even though the holidays can be kind of stressful. Also, I know that he didn't really give us any information, but I can do this one again.
I guess, but okay. How about I give you a down payment on a leather jacket if you tell me about this Mr. P?
Understood. Business is business, right?
Now, what about Mr. P?
What about him?
I'm paying for information.
Red sure run a drag on that uptown theme. Hey, yo, get serious, y'all. P's coming any second. Supposed to get busted out an hour ago.
Hush up. Talk about getting us fired.
Busted out? You guys standing point for some sort of jailbreak?
I think you got your money's worth. Now stab out and keep your mouth shut.
Alright, well, I'm curious as to what happens if you, like, can you... If there's any way to actually get information out of them. That's okay. No parking. Danger. Tow-away zone. I'm just gonna park my little augmented booty right here. Oh, it sounds like a guinea pig! Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Oh... It sounds like a guinea pig! Oh, it's adorable! You can open it, this. Oh. Oh, is it a dumpster? Yeah. It's me, the trash boy. Oh, there's ammo in here. And food. We're dumpster diving. Bread. There's bread in here. We can't get rats to make any sounds in the booth. Here, take my guinea pig. He won't shut the heck up. That's true. As someone who used to have a guinea pig who would, like, squeal all the time when she was excited, and she got excited a lot, especially if you had food. Understandable. The guinea pigs never hush up. We are dumpster diving, but our bag is full. I mean, do we want the bread? The bread that's been— oh, you know, we are kind of low on health. You know what? Do I have it? Oh, well, I got health packs I can use. But I mean, I can also— my inventory is so small right now. Here, let's now I can grab the bread in case we need to heal again later. Look, who would throw away a perfectly good loaf of bread? You know? Who would do that? Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else in here. Thank you for the hint that I can open this dumpster. I should probably throw the trash away properly. Whoop. Uh-oh. Wait. You know what? You know, cardboard boxes really should be recycled, so I'm just gonna leave these out here. You know, they really shouldn't be just thrown in the garbage. Well, let's just get out of here before they realize we're littering. Also, save game. Classic Uptown Phoebe behavior. Yeah, I love how I don't know if Phoebe is real slang, but I like it. Like, Flame Lucio, welcome. Throwing corpses yet? I do like picking up and watching them T-pose and ragdoll. But I haven't been killing people. I've been knocking them out. This is gonna be a mostly non-lethal playthrough. But how are you doing, Lucio?
You know it.
These guys didn't want to give me any information. It's very sad. I'm gonna sneak past them.
You thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
You did rip me off. You took my money and didn't even give me any information. But you know what? I hope you get a cool jacket like mine.
Just trying to script a living any way I can.
Understandable. Are the rats part of your gang? You don't want to talk to me. Oh wait, right mouse to talk. He's not talking to me though.
I thought this place was supposed to be a fortress.
You talk to me?
Talk to Red. He's the friendly one.
Which one's red? Are you red?
Go away, man.
Which one of you is red? None of you
I
are.
didn't bust into the Enclave to meet people.
None of you guys are being
Don't
friendly.
blame me if you get caught in the crossfire.
Are you winning? Welcome, Aviator. Welcome,
you uptown
welcome.
thieves sure like to talk.
All right. Welcome, Aviator. How you doing? Aviator Alligator, the person who made my Meow Jam emote, and he's got his commissions open. If you would like an animation for yourself, or just like any kind of art. Oh, it looks funny with the little the Stream Element Santa hat. That's perfect. But yeah, and he's also got like a little discount code if you give him a hell yeah at checkout. Which I thought was very funny. Give him a hell yeah and get that discount. What's this? Just some beer. Okay, I don't have any room in my bag. We don't need it. Hell yeah. Employees only. I thought this is where the Inclinator is, though. I guess we can go in the employees only room. Working so lurking, that's understandable. I think Kelvin is as well. He was on his way to the bakery. But it's good to see ya. Oh, game crashes in order to load the next map. Just wait for it. We're good. And thank you for shouting out Aviator, or giving him the Aviator Alligator command. Oh, wait, it's coming back up. Again, this is a Deus Ex 2 thing where it just I've been told this happens a lot, so it's not like an issue with my computer or anything. It's just a Deus Ex thing. Oh, by the way, is the snow overlay distracting? Because you know what? I'm gonna put the snow overlay behind the game window because I feel like it might make it a little hard to see. So let me do this. I'll put it in front of me, but I'll put it behind the game. Okay, put that there. But then I'm going to put the game in front of the snow. That way you can still see the game, okay? Oh, we gotta... You're making me bald in the middle of a blizzard! My head's gonna get cold! Oh, I keep forgetting I have a laughing state. Oh well. Oh shoot, that turns... I need to turn bald again. Ah! My festive head crab. Gotta accidentally not click my bioenergy buttons there. See, now the head crab keep my head warm. Yeah, there we go. Head crab to warm up my head. It's very AC, thank you. Oh my goodness. Multi-tool. Take that. Yeah, you see, you guys looking out for me. See, you kind of see the snow on the right side of the window. I like how Alex is just strong enough to pick up these crates. I feel like JC couldn't pick up big stuff very easily without upgrading his strength hogs. Alex is a big, beefy boy. Oh wait, well, the barrel's too heavy. She's debeaking completely harmless head crab, not Fedora. Yeah, do not debeak me, please. I like my beak. I have no beak and I must scream. I thought there'd be something behind these boxes. Hello, guys. Hello, fellow employees. How's it going?
You expect me to walk into a chemical spill for a few extra credits?
Oh.
I'm sorry, the inclinator is closed until we get this toxic spill cleaned up.
Don't you have any hazmat workers or bots to take care of it?
One nanoformer bot, but it's been so long since we've had an emergency that it's fallen apart. I can't believe someone tried to slip toxic waste past us.
Can it be fixed?
The only guy with the code for the repair bot's closet is trapped on another platform. We've also got a hazard flush system, and we've got the code for that one, 4781. But the remote access is damaged. I'm trying to get one of these fools to go up to the balcony overlooking the bay to hit the master control, but they're afraid of crossing through the spill.
I'm not
letting ourselves get threatened into risking our lives. You can't fire us for having some common sense.
I never said I'd fire you. I just said that we're losing money over this, and I may have to let someone go afterwards.
Ah, capitalism, of course.
Anyway, I'm hoping to find someone with more guts than these guys to do some quick contract work for a decent number of credits. If you manage to take care of it, report back to me so I can pay you. Until then, no one's going to be able to get down to Lower Seattle.
You know, I kind of hate that this corporate jerk is making our employees risk their lives and, like, threatening to fire them if they don't risk their lives to go and take care of the chemical spill. And, like, she's offering me the money.
It's not polite to stare.
She's offering me the money to go and do their job. Like, I wouldn't want to do that and enable the corporate overlords, but, like, I do need to use the inclinator. But I'm not happy about it, you know? I'm not happy about doing this lady's dirty work because she won't respect her employees enough. Scab, exactly. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, steal their job on purpose. It's just...
Wonder who I ticked off to get this assignment.
Can I, like, knock her out, to be honest? Corporate people make me angry. Can I knock her out?
I should get a poodle.
Excuse me?
Are you looking at me?
Yeah. Okay, hang on. I don't need her 100 credits, you know? We don't need your money. But I will fix the inclinator, because people need to use it. Oh, I can't... He puts it away with...
No! Dang, gonna get myself script.
Oh no, they're scared! Oh. Is that gonna be... Does this game... Like, is there some kind of, like, hidden morality gauge where the game says you're a bad person for punching people? Because, like... Just the corporate people make me mad. Hello.
Give me some space, yo. I'm busy.
I'm sorry.
Not now.
I don't like how it scares the other guys, you know? Shouldn't they be happy that I knocked out their boss who doesn't respect them? Should I reload my save?
The inclinator's shut down and this area is closed off due to a toxic spill.
I talked to the facility director and got the details on the mess. I want to take a look at the extent of the damage.
She's also taking a
I
nap.
might take the cleanup contract.
I don't care if the director hired you. She doesn't have the authority to send anyone into this mess. The WTO is handling the situation now. We've got bots patrolling, which I can't reprogram at this stage. There's no way we can guarantee anyone's safety under these conditions.
So I'm barred from entry?
I won't stop you, but I can't ensure you'll be safe from the toxic materials or the bots. If I was you, I wouldn't come within 50 yards of those bots unless I was armed to the teeth with EMP weapons. I tried to take out a bot with a shotgun one time. Fat chance.
Well, we have a stealth. We have the bot stealth thing.
Between the radiation and the bots, the risk isn't worth it. The bots will see you as an enemy threat. Keep that in mind.
I mean, maybe we should talk to the WTO guys first. I don't know.
After this mess, this station's gonna get a full review from the WTO. They don't even know what it is that got spilled yet.
Oh no.
They don't even know what it is that got spilled yet.
Okay, I do feel kind of bad slapping that lady, knocking her out. But you know what? How about you just got a bunch of CEO, you know? Oh, wait. Oh, it's too heavy. Oh. Here we go. Oh no.
Based.
Look out, guy! Look out, guy! See, this is... are there bots in the tunnel? Maybe I should have shot her with my bolt caster to knock her out instead of punching her. Just like kind of stealth around and like have her fall asleep. You know what? I'm thinking too hard about it.
Processing anomaly.
Uh-oh. Do they know I'm here?
Signal disruption.
What? Uh-oh, uh-oh. We do have an AUG that makes us invisible to robots. Although, okay, I do have energy cells to do that. Okay.
Intruder not found.
Just based on the audio, it sounds like you're playing Starfield. Maybe we should do a little savey save, because it sounds like these robots are very alert. And yeah, we can't rely on, like, sneaking for robots for the most part. Oh, that is a big robot. Okay, hang on. Oh, wait. We upgraded this. We have, machine dominance or something, right? Oh no, it's cameras and turrets. Darn. Also, I love how the skill is called, like, dominate machines. Like, yeah. I feel like Project Snowblind, you could actually like control bots and stuff. Oh well. In that case, we'll just stealth. Yeah, near visibility to bots and mechanical units. Oh, but we still become visible if we attack, so we gotta be careful not to hit the attack button. Whoops. Not install. Activate. And I know it drains us pretty quick, but let's just... You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Hehe. Whoa. That looks like those, like, police dogs. Like those IRL, like, police dogs. Oh. You can control robots, but it's a separate AUG? Oh. Okay. Shoot. Well, we need to shoot. Shoot. Well, anyway, we can't dominate robots, but we can... Okay, fine. It's okay. We can... Their voices are scary. I'm just gonna, He can't get in here, right? The robot voices are great, but they're really scary. Oh, he's right there. My hands are full of what? I'm just gonna turn that AUG back on. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Okay.
Encounter probable. Intruder not found.
Intruder not found. Exactly. I'm just. Oh, now we gotta deal with the. Now we gotta deal with the stinky gas. Okay, are there robots in here? Because with just radiation, I can just run, you know. And we have the eyeball healing. For some reason, healing is stored in the eyeballs, so we can turn that on, right? Turn on our eyeballs, and then we turn on our eyeballs, heal or restore our mana, our energy, and then we just run, right? What? Oh gosh, oh gosh. Why don't we have the code? She gave us the code, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. You're near repair bot. Okay. Okay. Close the door, close it. Okay. Good bot. Let's, Where are you going? No, where are you going? Okay. Let's turn on our heel. I guess he's free. This is really stressful. Freedom for bots. Eat that bread you just found in the dumpster, Alex. Dumpster bread. Soy. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so this wasn't the room the lady told us about. So let's just... Thank you. Oh, everything is painful. Okay, are we free? I think we're out of the danger for now. We gotta make our way back at some point, which, you know... Hello.
You must be Mathers. Your supervisor sent me to find you.
What's going on up there? I know there was a toxic spill, but it doesn't seem like anything's being done about it.
Apparently the nanoformer isn't functional, and you're the only one with the code to the repair bot storage closet. If you give me the code, I'll take care of it.
Oh,
yeah,
whoops.
Sounds like a fair trade.
Whoops.
13490. Good luck.
Alright, well, we just used up a multi-tool on that.
Now that the area is safe for travel, you may want to report the news to the Inclinator Director.
Oh, is knocking her out gonna make me unable to finish this quest? Should I have... Uh-oh. Should I have waited until finishing the quest to knock her out? Like, can I not finish the quest now that she's unconscious? Also, I want to slide down the slippy slide. Also, I realize this game doesn't acknowledge if you've already completed a task. You know, in the first game, if somebody gave you a code but you already found another solution to it, JC would be like, "Oh, I already went in there," or whatever. Like, I'm surprised that Alex didn't say, "Oh, I've already released the bot. It's okay." You know, I liked how the first game kept track of like if you completed a task a different way. It didn't like affect the story, but it was a cool little touch. But it seems like the second game they didn't really do that, which isn't a big deal. But it's like interesting they didn't include that little fun little detail in this one. We might have to do that over again if we can't report back to her because I knocked her out. But I do want to go down the slippy slide and see what's down there. Whee! Woohoo! Oh! Bad idea. Oh!
Here we go. Scaly time, baby.
Oh, it's doing a duplicate. Hang on.
Scaly time,
there we go.
baby. Feeble just resubscribed for 11 months. It's almost been a year since I started watching you on New Year's Eve.
Oh, has it really been? It really was New Year's Eve when you started watching me. Oh, Fievel. Thank you for that resub. That's really sweet. And let me shout out Fievel. Aw, and playing some Monster Sanctuary, which I think I mentioned last time. It's like a kind of Pokemon-like, but it's like a Metroidvania RPG where you're like collecting little monsters, and you can give. Oh, look at the little Santa hats on the rolling emotes. Whoops! / shout out Fievel. It's kind of Pokemon-ish. Like you can collect monsters, little sprite monsters, and like they fight with you, but it's like the gameplay's different though. Like it's similar to Pokemon in the sense that you're a monster collector, but like it's kind of more of a not open world, like the big Metroidvania world where you get to fight other monsters and give them funny nicknames. He gave his slime oh, what did you name your slime? Like Bob or something? Well, anyway, I know you named your bird Gobbles, and then you could also give equipment to your monsters. So it was really funny when Fievel gave his slime a knife. Imagine this cute little blob running around with a knife. It's a very funny imagery. But yeah, the game looks so much fun. Like I would love to play it sometime. You haven't streamed since? Kind of snoozing your mistake. Hey, no problem. You've been snoozing and enjoying Arcane. Like I get it. Well, you arrived just in time to see me die by going a slippy slide down the slope there. But we're gonna reload the save, and hopefully I didn't break something by knocking out the. Okay, so there's this like corporate director woman who did not respect her employees and was like threatening to fire them because they didn't want to go like over this dangerous terrain. And so I got mad and I knocked her out because like screw corporate America. But I realized we're supposed to report back to her after completing this mission, and I might not be able to fulfill the quest if she's already unconscious, but I'm gonna go back there and see what happens. Alright, don't slide down the slippy slide. But yeah, let's go back. Does he have anything else to say to us?
It's safe to leave this platform now. The spill's been cleaned up.
Great news. Thanks.
Yeah, go, man, go. We're gonna go back together.
Glad someone finally took care of it.
Exactly, and you don't have to risk your skin, because I handled it. And we knocked out your boss, so she can't fire you over not doing the dangerous work by yourself without hazmat suits. I just hope I didn't break something by knocking her out first. I also shouldn't have been so hasty to open that door with a key without the Oh, I should probably get this guy to... Also, I like that you don't have to talk to the repair bot. It automatically heals you by standing next to it. Or not heals you, but restores your energy by standing next to it, which is cool. You don't have to talk to it.
That's enough. I'm leaving.
What? 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 What happened? What? Why did he freak out? What? I don't... What happened? I don't want... What? Did he find out that I knocked out the director? Because he wasn't within eyesight of her. What? What happened there? Well, anyway, Anyway. The bots are not violent towards us now, right? That's enough. I'm leaving. You good?
I hope this means the director starts taking those cargo checks a bit more seriously.
Okay, I guess... I don't know what triggered him to freak out, but he seems chill now.
Guess a little bit of excitement never hurt anyone. This job doesn't pay all that good, but you see all kinds of people.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. She doesn't pay them very well, and she makes them do these horrible, dangerous tasks. I'm a little unsure. Maybe I don't feel bad for knocking her out, to be honest.
You see so many faces, you get to where you can read people's minds.
Bro, are you augmented?
I bet I know who engineered the spill, just from the look he gave me.
Who's he? Wait, who's he?
A whole gang snuck into Upper Seattle today, and I'm not talking about Seekers.
This guy's giving more information than anybody else so far.
You'll see. Something big's coming down the pike. The spill is just the first stage.
No, we don't need to knock him out. Oh, you mean the guy who did the spill? We should knock out the guy who did the spill.
Finally took care of it.
No, this guy's he's just a poorly paid worker. He's fine. Hello, bot. Don't they look so much like the police dogs that people use in real life? Unfortunately, scary as.
Unacceptable. Please police your own behavior.
Police your own behavior. Okay. What do you have to say for yourself?
Analyzing. Unacceptable. Please police your own behavior.
Alright. Oh, what's that? Can of soda? Heck yeah, baby. Oh, could we have pushed these boxes on top of the robots and knocked them out? I didn't think about that. I was just panicking and running. Oh god, they're standing over her unconscious body. Okay, hang on. Facility director. Is this where she usually hangs out if we didn't knock her out? I hope we didn't break the game by knocking her out. Oh, she's a smoker. She got 2 packs of cigarettes here. Oop, credits. Eat the rich, eat the rich. The Greasel Pit. The Greasel Pit? Bone games? I don't know what that says. Oh, booze, games, music. Often every NGO till dawn? Merc's welcome. I don't know. I can't really read his texture very well. Clean bar, no weapons allowed. Tunnels section of warehouse district. Oh, open every night until dawn. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But the Greasel Pit. The Greasels were those little monsters. Those little, like, velociraptors that were engineered in the first game. That's interesting that the Greasels are, like, well known enough now that they, like, name a club after them. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Mako Ballistics. Needs test subjects for firing range. What? Doing the firing or doing the being the targets? Alex, pull one of these off. Pull one of these off. I can't read. Oh, Her Holiness. Oh, Her Holiness. That's the order. So I guess that's the logo of the weird cult. I wonder why the director has that in her office. Please no graffiti. Please no rules. I love that. Go. I'm not sure what that one says. Instead of dogs, what's the message on the bottom left? Pequod sucks. They hate that coffee shop, apparently. They hate the coffee shop. Does that say, like, for a good time, call so-and-so? NG, that's the celebrity that we heard about. No. RGX? Not sure. I love looking at stuff like this, though, in games. I love looking at all the little details. That one, that green one, I can't read very well. Man, they need to, like, do, like, a remaster of these games with, like, easier to read graphics, because this is so interesting to me. Oh, that. Ooh, my multi-tool now. Actually, before I start snooping in her office, I actually want to see what happens if I go back to her while she's laying unconscious on the, I really hope I didn't break that quest, though, by knocking her out.
That's not my damn. Gonna get myself script.
Oh. No. Oh, they don't want to talk to me now.
Hold on.
Did I break the quest by knocking her out? Here, what if I move her, like, into her office? Will you guys chill out? Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I didn't hurt the mouse. I don't want to throw it down the inclinator. I feel like I might have broken the quest since I can't report back to her, though. But let me see. I don't mind redoing all that, but... And we could knock her out after the quest. What are we doing up here? Oh, was this an alternate way to, like, navigate all this? I mean, I think the only thing we would have gotten from reporting back to her was, like, $100, which is, like, almost nothing. Yeah, we can just, like, go in there now, right? Like, we don't need any, like, oop, multi-tool. Okay, let me just finish snooping around up here. I do feel bad scaring her employees, though. I thought they would have seen me, like, punch their evil boss and, like, been chill about it, but... eh. I mean, she was mistreating them, you know? Like, if someone came up and my boss was like that and someone came up and slapped them, then, you know, I'd be like... alright. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't, but, you know, the sentiment. Alright. Let's just... whoop. Let's just go back. Give her a little lights out. We are. Oh shoot! Never mind. We already came up on the ad break. Whoop. Wait, is there something over there? Oh, it's another baton. We're good. We're good. Hey guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I was hoping if I moved her unconscious body, they'd chill out. I'm sorry. I thought you guys would be okay with me, like, punching your horrible boss. What? No. Hey, I'm just, I'm not, Let's just go. We're gonna go talk to the Order. We're gonna, oh boy. This way. Or wait. Yeah, we went in there, so we can go this way. Okay. No step! No steppy! Yeah, let's go to Lower Seattle. And I'll be playing for about another hour. So, actually, let me do a save here. Anomaly. Wait, global shipping concern. Living in Seattle, once banned, now though.
Looks like things are getting back to normal.
Copium.
Glad the director found someone to clean up the spill.
You don't know the whole story about
now
that.
The Inclinator's running again, I can get back to work. What a day.
What a day indeed.
Now that the Inclinator's running again, I can get back to work.
I want to explore all of this, but... Dumpster? Dumpster for Alex? Who would throw away a perfectly good multi-tool? Who would do such a thing? I like this, like, fire effect with little light, little shadows. It's cool. So we want to go probably out the door, right? Oh no, we need a code for that. Okay. We could go down. Let's go see what's down. Me too. Up. Ah. Oh, you're just a little... You're just a little guy. Alright. Oh, there's not even anything down here. Just a little robot. Oh wait, there's stuff down here. Oh, medkit. Oh. Get the flare, grab the EMP. Oh, Alex, your bag is so small. Okay. Let's eat this candy bar to heal up. Candy and soda. Medkit. Man, I want to make room for that EMP grenade, though. Welcome back from the ad break. We just punched a little spider bot. What else can we do here? Oh, we had a scramble grenade we could have used on those robots. Whoops. Spider bomb. We want to keep that. We want to keep our cool sword also, because that's cool. Concussion procs mine. Oh, it's one of those lambs, basically. Maybe we can drop the lamb. Or we can drop... Do we need the flares? We'll drop the flares. Because I want that EMP bomb. Alright. Alright. Let's go back up. Oop. And now let's see what is through this door. Oh, we could just travel to the slums. Actually, let's not do that yet. Let's see what's through that locked door first. Oh wait, any secrets behind here? Nothing. Let's do a little multi-tooling. Whoops. Do a little tooling, little fooling.
Wonder if she remembers me.
Who? Oh, more stuff for Alex. Medkit. I don't need the SMG. Oh, is this just a different way around? Okay. Now we can go to the slums. The game will crash to load the next map, so nobody freak out. Make a nice little snowfall while it loads. Very pretty. Nope. Going back. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, it's cold. I'm glad that Redeem is working. Lady Flip, thank you for getting that set up for me. Is that a Karkian on that loading screen? Uh-oh. So I guess not all of, I guess some of Bob Page's designs got out. Uh-oh. Hello, everybody. Hello.
They're gonna shut the Inclinator down completely.
Uh-oh.
I've been saying that since it was built.
You said it wasn't gonna work, too. Then you said it was gonna get us jobs. You said everything, 10 times over. You call that predicting the future?
Think like that and they already got you script, man. That's their play. Make out like it was some low-town plot and see how we react.
Doesn't bother me. Only time I went up the Inclinator was when I got arrested.
Yeah, we did find out that the Inclinator is like an elevator that connects,
They'll always need us for their dirty work. Like my brother Danny. He cleans the bots that clean the floors up there. How would he get to work without the Inclinator?
He cleans cleaner bots?
I guess they never invented a bot that cleans other bots.
Well, they will. The whole point of an enclave is to be self-sufficient. Once they're established, they'll crash a helicopter into the Inclinator and blame it on a drunk smuggler.
sounds about right. Yeah, so Seattle is like Upper Seattle and Lower Seattle are connected by this elevator, and it's the Lower Seattle, which is literally like the lower class that are kind of suffering at the the upper class is kind of living at the expense of the lower class, and it seems like they're gonna try to separate the two groups of people, unfortunately. Oh, the characters in this game don't like it when you stare at them. That's interesting.
Careful walking around here at night.
It's okay, I'll use my masculine wiles to flirt my way out of danger.
It's not so much the people as the gobs. You know, mutants.
Mutants? Tell me more about that.
Lost my big toe to a greasel a couple of years
ago. I
was a little drunk and it came at me from underneath a dumpster.
Oh no. The greasels.
Is that it?
Greasels are a thing in this.
Wish I could have afforded a real doctor. The woman I saw, she was more interested in hunting down the greasel than fixing my toe.
Oh gosh.
It was a baby greasel that got me. The doctor caught it, raised it, and made a killing at the fight. I never saw one credit from the very gob I discovered and helped to track down.
Oh.
Still the champ, I think. They call it Gobzilla.
Gobzilla?
Real cute.
Oh my gosh.
Whenever I talk about it, my toe starts to hurt. Thanks a lot.
No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to make your toe hurt. I just was asking about what's going on down here.
I'm not showing you my foot.
I'm not asking to see your feet. This is Twitch.
I never saw one credit from the very gob I discovered and helped to track down.
I'm looking for the Order Church.
They've set up in the abandoned Hartford turbine factory. You a seeker? You don't look the type.
No.
She means that the Order doesn't pull down many enclave thieves. Plenty of kooks up there, but they're afraid of the old neighborhoods.
The church won't turn me away, though, will they?
Nah, they don't mind if you hang out in the chapel, as long as you don't fall asleep. Man, did I find that out the hard way.
Oh no.
So where's the factory?
Head south up the hill from the Inclinator. The old factory's just southeast across the street.
South from the Inclinator.
So you have a theory about the Inclinator disaster?
Not a theory. Fact. Fact. Inclinator traffic is half what it was 2 years ago. Fact. People this side of the Inclinator can't even get metro passes anymore. It's a complete WTO takeover, just like I predicted 5 years ago.
So it wasn't an accidental spill?
You believe everything you hear at a public terminal? The media is controlled by the WTO. Even the sorry scab standing next to me knows that. Want to make some money? You a gambler?
Depends on the odds in the game.
2 words, gob fights. I'm not kidding. Every night at the Greasel Pit on the other side of the Inclinator tunnel.
I don't know, if it's like animal fighting, I don't really approve of that, even if it is like Greasels.
Lived here my whole life. I know this town better than anyone.
I'm not really okay with like sending animals to fight to the death.
I can predict the future because I know the past.
Unless this lady's kind of based.
It's not just logic though. I think I have the gift. I tried to work up a system for the commodities market, but it turns out my talent's more for general trends than specifics. Need a straight answer? About anything, I'll be standing right here. You're pretty friendly for a rich kid.
Is Alex rich? I don't know.
Sure, stand here as long as you want. We're not doing anything important.
I'll keep talking to you until you run out of dialogue.
I get tired of talking to the same idiots day after day.
Wow.
Lived here my whole life.
Okay, she's
I know
done.
This town better than anyone.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight Greasel. Have the Greasels fight, you know. But that's not right. Like, yes, they're mutants, but they are animals, you know. Alex is looking for bread. He's hungry. Whoop! Bread! Oh. I wish this game had it so that, like, if you had a full inventory, you would just eat it on the spot. Actually, we are full health, so we don't need the bread. I'll leave the bread for these guys in case they need it. Can I open this? Ooh, I can. Yeah, before going through the maintenance door, what's down here? Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. We have buckets to catch the water. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, there's a Karkian down here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Can you eat that body? Oh gosh. Okay, oh geez. Oh geez. Yes, there are Karkians down here. On second thought, maybe I don't want to explore in the sewers right now. Alright, I understand why you had that closed. Lock it up. They are hungry. Alright. I'll poke my head into the Greasel Pit, but I don't really want to participate. I see a bartender in the loading screen. That must mean we can talk to some people. Bartenders in Deus Ex seem to have lots of information. Is that camera gonna freak out if I walk by there?
No active weapons in the Greasel Pit. First you gotta transmit the safety lock codes to freeze anything you're carrying. Then I let you in. Otherwise, take a hike.
Yeah, send the code.
Send the code.
Thanks. There's sensors that will reactivate everything on your way out. You're clear to go in now.
I wish that technology was real. You could just, like, turn off everyone's guns when they come into a building.
You're ready to leave, just head out, and the sensors will automatically reactivate everything.
I feel like that should be a thing in America.
Rules is rules.
Turn off your guns when you go into a school or whatever. I like these, like, kind of ramshackle, tables. It's, like, made of just, like, planks of wood stacked on top of each other. Booze brand lager. Your beer is just called Booze? That's the brand? Loading is prohibited in lobbies, stairwells, hallways in this building.
Leaving? Sid, you made me get this big place. Do you know how high my rent is?
Come on, I'll be back.
You know this is home to me, Cindy.
Sandy.
Sandy, right. But a captain's got to sail if he wants to keep his ship.
I don't mean to interrupt, but is this guy bothering you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm upset. Leave me alone.
Well, well. An Enclave kid comes down to cruise the slums on Daddy's credit line. First time at sea level?
My parents are dead. They were in Chicago at the time of the attack.
Daddy, you mean that executive from last
sorry,
time?
Mate, just talking chuff, no offense.
Sure.
Sid Black, call me Sid. Best jet jockey in the Northern Hemisphere. So, you're on your own? If you need a lift, I'm game. All you gotta do is bail out my jet and give me a little something for my trouble.
Who has your jet?
Sophia Sack, crime boss of the port. Holds court in the Heron's Loft building on the other side of town past the Order Church. Took my jet because she said I came up short on a shipment, but she's a lying thief. Everyone knows Sid's never lost a load.
How much do you charge your passengers?
The going rate. But I'm up the Swanee until I get those mercs away from my jet. Maybe you could arrange an accident, know what I mean? Eliminate Sack and her 2-bit security force. You look like the type.
Why, I look like a murderer? Why does everyone think I'm a murderer? You look like someone who could assassinate my rivals. Why does everyone think Alex looks like some kind of a bad boy? Also, you're not as cool as Jock. I miss Jock. I wonder how Jock's doing in this time. He's like an old man now. He's probably...
set of duds I got, eh?
What, your sunglasses?
Sorry, old boy. Can't do much till I get my wings back.
What do you call an old boy?
I can tell when a man's had some combat training. Have to in my business.
He does have nice sunglasses, that's true.
Saying goodbye to my girl always chokes me up a little.
I don't know, she seems like she doesn't like you, sir. Can you, like, back off and leave her alone?
Cindy, lovely girl. Kind of a farfer to live with, though.
Wow?
Just kidding, babe.
Wow? Can I knock him out?
Chicks never listen when I say I run freight.
Can I knock him out?
Gotta be mobile to make a living in this trade.
I know, he's kind of a jerk. I miss, if we want to pilot, I miss Jock.
It's about dried up in this town, if you want to know the truth. Hope they haven't sold my ride for scrap yet.
I hope she has.
No worries, if you want to deal with Miss Sack for me, my lips are sealed.
I'm not dealing with Miss... She probably took it because you're a jerk.
Let me know how it goes with Miss Sack.
I'm gonna...
See you later.
I know, Fedora's kind of in a... mood today, I guess. I've had it with jerks. Oh wait, we can't have weapons in here. Wait, I understand them deactivating my gun, but they deactivate my baton? I can't pull out my non-lethal weapon? You got away this time, Sid. You got away with it this time, but I still don't like you.
He's always leaving me. It's always like this when he goes away.
He called you a faffer, also.
He was gonna take me with him this time. I'll get by, I guess.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh, it's another one of those NGs. Hello. Oh, she won't, this one won't talk to me. Oh, wait, she will. Or no, wait, it's... Oh, it's music time. She's the jukebox. She's the jukebox. I see. I see. Okay, this one's kind of good. Stark Stiber on tap. Templar Temple, the something 2072. Something?
Leo.
Chicago, you made it out.
What are you doing down here? Signing up with the Order?
It's my boy Leo.
Terrorists.
The WTO?
Leeches. They want a monopoly on everything, including security agents.
Yeesh. So what are you gonna do?
You need work, you go to the pit. This is what I did. I found work. Mercenary, black market. In a few hours, they sent me to Egypt.
I thought you wanted to be a corporate heavy.
I've been thinking about this. I don't want to be a lab monkey or be in anybody's army. I don't want to be a piece of meat they fight over. Corporate heavy, maybe. But right now, I work for myself.
I kind of respect Leo not wanting to be treated like a piece of meat.
Why Egypt?
I'm working for the Omar, you know, the cyborgs.
Oh.
They're a global operation these days.
What are they paying you?
I'm protection to help them open shop in Scabland Medina near New Cairo. 2,000 per week plus mods.
Not bad. What kind of mods?
Anything I want. Anything. The best mods are black market, tac drones, bot domination. This'll add value when I go back to the corporate market.
Well, good luck out there.
Also, my Omar contact says they have stuff that goes way beyond biomods. Luck will not be a factor for me.
Alex, you gotta hug your friend goodbye.
Funny way to end up a free agent.
I mean, he's following his dreams. The Omar we met seemed kind of chill.
I'm not anybody's pet project. I wonder if they even cared how we did at the training, or was it purely a medical test? Funny way to end up a free agent.
I'm glad Leo's okay.
But
Good to know.
Mr. Pellet, one-on-one. He laid it all out, straight up.
Uh-huh.
Templars stand for something, you know. It's ancient, it's philosophy, and it scripts the paps of all that Her Holiness love and meditate and mumble to yourself.
These guys are mercenaries. They pitch whatever creed their boss tells them to.
You just haven't ever really studied the Knights Templar. They have the same basic ideas as the Order Church, but they believe it, they fight for it, and they don't rip off a bunch of other religions.
Her Holiness wants to bring everyone together. It's called koinonia, fellowship and communication. Yeah, koinonia. I think it's Greek.
You Seekers are just little parrots. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Repeating a new batch of words every week.
Once again, is this man bothering you?
I am studying Accolot, the mental factor for inebriation.
So you mean you're gonna go and have a couple of drinks and just party a little bit? Understandable.
That was a joke. Seekers can make jokes, can't they?
That was pretty good.
Faith spread like wildfire just after the collapse, but now everywhere I go, I see skepticism. Perhaps my friend is right. Perhaps our terminology has become too sophisticated. Our message was much simpler in the beginning. We need to find the right balance between truth and persuasion, between a complete science of mind and the value system that follows from it. Templar bigotry is merely a bastard creed. It has nothing to do with a search for true order. If the Templars' twisted ideas are permitted to spread, they will lead only to great suffering. These issues must be brought before Her Holiness. Our faith spread like wildfire.
Okay, she's done. I gotta change the song.
I see skepticism.
The vibe is a little off for this conversation. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself, Thug?
There's a new sheriff in town, in case you want to know.
Who, you?
My new boss? We call him Mr. Paladin.
Oh, that's Mr. P.
That's right. Like Sir Francis Drake, like Sir Francis Bacon, like Sir, I can't remember what the other one was.
Sir, Isaac Newton?
A lot of people say they're Seekers. They just go along with the Order Church because it's so in your face all the time. People are mad. Sewer gobs killing their kids, pollution, nanite swells as big as hurricanes, cyborgs in the alleys, all fallout from the big labs.
Guess he does kind of have a point there, but
What I'm about? Take back. Take back our streets, take back our bodies, take back our minds. Just wait. Templar's gonna have their day.
the guy with the apple, I think that was Sir Stephen Jobs.
My new boss, we call him Mr. Paladin.
I mean, I like the idea of trying to, like, take back, you know, if you know, say, like, the government is, like, trying to actually, like, hurt people and stuff, and then taking back your independence and stuff, that's cool, but I just... The Knights Templar, I'm just kind of not sure about them, especially if they're affiliated with the Illuminati, which we learned from the first game is pretty sus. Here's that NG person again. Oh, that little symbol, that other lady had that on her t-shirt.
Her Holiness is so wise.
Oh. No, I'll leave fire extinguisher. You never know when the people might actually need it. Alright, let's, I'm just looking. Don't freak out. Hi! What's up? I'm not... I'm just...
Okay, comedian, knock it off.
Okay, you know what?
I'm serious.
Alright, hang on. Alright. I'm not gonna... Hello, bartender. Oh, my mouse is acting up a little. Hello, bartender.
Downstairs.
What's this? Oh, data cube. Red Greasels, temperament analysis. Green Greasels are like pets compared to these red monsters. The green's usually pretty controllable by an experienced trainer. There's no stopping the red Greasels, though. Their attacks are too effective. No feints and no play. One mistake and the trainer ends up dead. You
Want a tip? Bet on Green Dragon.
No, I'm not gonna bet on the animal fights. I don't really believe in that.
The thing about a Greasel fight, it has more to do with upbringing than breeding. A Greasel's a Greasel. I heard it's just one strain, a genetic experiment. The company was called VersaLife.
You're right. You heard right.
This guy said he was a Knight Templar. He gave me some literature. It said that the Greasel tech was going to be for humans, lizard soldiers who could survive gas attacks.
Ooh. Sign me up to become a lizard?
A lot of down and outs around here are signing up for this Templar outfit. Me, I take everything with a grain of salt. Sure, you see a lot more mutants around, but they aren't a threat to humanity or anything.
Sign him up for the lizards. Exactly. We can throw a little basketball, too.
Maybe the pre-collapse government was going to crossbreed a couple of soldiers. So what? It's not like they'd ever do that to the general population.
Crossbreed with Greasels?
As for Green Dragon, she's the real thing. Sewer-born, rat-fed, a hunter, you know? I'd put my money on Green Dragon. Good talking to you.
You too, sir. I'm just looking. Just looking. What is that? What am I looking at? Oh, it's a keg. Oh, okay, I thought there was like a little thing on top of the barrel. Whoops. Sorry about that.
A new face. Oh. Interesting.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
Is this a prank call or something? Funny way to meet people.
I search every place I can. You're very close, but not quite the one I'm looking for.
Close to what?
You look modified.
So?
I need help. I'm a helicopter pilot. They're holding me captive
on
my chopper at the WTO terminal in Upper Seattle.
I just came from Upper Seattle. How'd you get this call past WTO security?
I've tapped into the terminal's local network. The passcode to the hangar holding my vehicle is 00485. Get me out of here, and I'll fly you anywhere you want, free of charge.
I've risked my neck for less. I'll think about it.
I mean, if she's not trying to trick us, you know, like, oh, come to the hangar, it's not an ambush, I swear, you know? Like, if she's not trying to trick us and she is in danger, I think it's worth checking out. I also think it might be a better option than that other fella with the cool glasses. Because he doesn't seem very nice. But this lady, if she needs help and she's gonna give us some free travel, that could be useful, but also she could be tricking us, which is, you know, but you know what? Give her the benefit of the doubt. If she needs help, we're gonna check it out, you know? If we get there and find out that it's a trick and we get attacked, we can fight our way out. We can't just, if she's in trouble, we can't just leave her, you know? But I do wonder if there's more to it than just, hey, I'm trapped and I need some assistance, you know? It's like, haha, Alex, you fell right into my trap. But we'll see. In case of fire, your nearest exit is over there. Unbelievable. Alternative route is deep breaths. Oh, that's really good. I like that. Hello? Oh, this is the bathroom, isn't it? Oh, it's a little bit of a... We don't even have a... There's not even any stall doors. The toilet seats don't open. That's fine. I don't think I'd want to poop in them if there's no stall doors, though. I mean, it's just supposed to be like a urinal and it's not a big deal because your back is turned anyways. Oh. Hello.
Another lucky night.
Lucky night? What happened?
Bet 100 on chicken liver. 5-to-1 odds, baby.
Chicken liver? Also, I like how his hat says Texas.
Take it from me, you missed a wet one.
A wet one?
I make it a point to scope out the rookies. They're too young to have fight records, so a lot of times their odds are all out of whack.
Just make direct eye contact if anyone peeks.
And Chicken Liver was a serious player because of the chipped teeth. Some people like to gamble. Me, I just like to win.
But you're talking about, like, animal fights. I don't like that.
Gotta have a system, know what I'm saying?
Like, this isn't Pokemon. This is, like... Anyway.
Another lucky night.
Like dog fights, but the dogs are little greasels. I'm not okay with that. I mean, like, not like airplane dog fights. Those are cool. Let me take that soda. Oh, my bag is full. I want to go and see what's on the news today. What's on the news today?
Responding to the rioting in Trier, WTO Director Chad Dumier made a gesture of reconciliation today. He offered to meet with Order High Priestess Her Holiness for talks designed to ease misunderstanding between the two groups. The WTO is wrongly equated with blind commercialism, says Dumier, just as the Order is wrongly equated with fanaticism.
If we learn to listen to each other, we can coexist peacefully. The WTO fully supports freedom of thought and freedom of religion.
No response yet from the Order. Anti-WTO rioting broke out for the third time recently at the Panzerworks factory in Trier. Many blame Order agitators for the violence.
Interesting. Cockfighting, yeah. Cockfighting and not in the fun way.
More uptown Phoebes every day.
Who are you calling a Phoebe? First of all, Alex just moved to this city and he's already being insulted by everybody.
You're probably here for the fights. Well, that spit contest ain't fighting.
I'm not here for the... I'm gonna free the greasels, to be honest.
The pit used to be my gig, back when the sewer wasn't overrun with gobs. I was the champ, 3 whole months on top of the world. Give me a good clean fist fight any day. Strategy, training, skill. Now that's something to bet on.
See, I like her. She's like, you know what? If we would have like boxing matches and like fisticuffs, like that's chill, you know? But now we're sending out little like critters to like little animals to fight. Like, yeah, let's have the good old days. We're just gonna get our fists out and just have a little good old fashioned fisticuffs, you know? I like that. I like her.
I don't get it. These new fights, they're just a couple of starved lizards at each other's throats.
See, she gets it. This lady gets it.
They fight them to the death. That's the main difference from when it was humans in the pit. Watching 2 poor gods tear each other apart. Now what's that say about human nature?
You know what? You and I, lady, let's go free the greasels.
More uptown Phoebes every day.
I'm not a Phoebe. I'm just a little augmented boy.
What do you want?
To free the greasels. You with me?
Can't get nothing from me. I'm all washed up. Used to have this little single prop airplane. Flew an ammo run for Sophia Sack. Not bad for a scab like me. Then of course I had to crash land into Lake Washington.
You're just a little gamer boy.
My bird sunk to the bottom. Luckily though, I'm in good shape. I swam over a mile to get to shore.
Jesus.
Now I'm a big joke. People say I lost everything because I was drunk.
Oh. I'm like, you know, surviving a plane crash is one thing, but you really should be flying airplanes if you're intoxicated, buddy.
It was engine trouble that brought me down. But of course it's my word against theirs.
Oh, I see. So he did actually, it was an accident, not him being silly, you know.
Never was too lucky. That's why I don't bet on the fights. Can't get nothing from me. I'm all washed up.
Also, sorry, Crispo, I didn't realize that was... Hello, hi, Dino Crispo. Welcome on in. Sorry for the late welcome. I see you coming in here. Hello, hello. Is that anybody's money? Nobody's freaking out. How are you doing, Dino?
How's it going?
And this guy also wants to see how you're doing.
Hey, I got a lot on my mind.
Me too, thug.
Talking about personal space, yo.
All right. Jesus, everyone's on edge today. We just went in a circle. Doing great. I'm glad to hear that. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. We talked to these... Yeah, that's where the jukebox was. We talked to these guys. And the pit is downstairs, I guess? Yeah, okay. You know, one thing I miss about the first game, like when you would talk to people, it would say thug or you know, whatever. It would like say like a little thing of what the character was, but then after you talk to them the first time, they'd have a name. But even if you talk to these guys, they're still called thug, which is kind of a shame. Like, I don't know, it just made it a little bit more personal. Yeah, look out. Mischief. Oop, my multi-tool now, my multi-tool now. Alright, what's going on in here?
Match 7. Gobs are in the chute. Buy-in is the house minimum. Odds are 1 to 1.
You really have cockfights with transgenics down here?
Hey, better watch the Phoebe speak around the pit.
The Phoebe speak?
Of course, but these other scabs might take advantage. Know what I'm saying?
Sorry. So how do I know it's transgenic to bet on? They all look the same to me.
You work in a lab or something?
Something like that.
Well, we fight.
We were literally a lab rat.
Green gobs, brown gobs, baby stealing, sewer slinking, good eating gobs. Follow me?
Oh my god.
Now, green dragon in the north chute, shutterbug in the south. Walk around, check the fighters, then let me know where you want to put your money.
I'm gonna let the fighters escape. No, I'm not gonna participate in this.
Godzilla's on deck.
I'm not gonna enable this. Oh, the babies! Free her! Alright, what do you have to say for yourself, Tina?
The bookie's at the south door.
The bookie's at the south door. Wait, why does this person have a name?
That shutterbug under the floor raised it from a little pup. A lot of people look down their noses at homebred gobs, but it's the training that counts, in my opinion.
I like how you train your little greasels to fight to the death, though.
The scientific name for these mutants is greasel.
Transgenic pride, honestly.
Training's so important because greasels all come from the same genetic line made by a company called VersaLife, which I guess must have gone bankrupt after the collapse.
I think VersaLife kind of got screwed over when their building blew up, but maybe that wasn't part of... Maybe the Area 51 building wasn't part of the other one. Godzilla's gonna win? I don't know. I want to free them both.
Gotta get my Ekagat in tone for the match. That's what the Order Church calls concentration.
Ekagat?
Can't call the moves if you don't have a balanced mind. Not now. I'm concentrating.
You concentrate. I'm just gonna figure out how to free the greasels. Ooh. Money for Alex. I keep saying JC. Money for Alex. I'm so used to saying JC for this game. Look at the little baby. They're so fluffy. They're so much fluffier than the ones in the first game. Hello.
Looking for a sure thing? She's right under the grate there. Check out the scales on that girl. That's green dragon, a new gob fresh from the sewer. Mean as nails.
She been in many fights?
A greasel don't grow up wild and not get in fights. I said
oh, it wasn't VersaLife's. Okay.
Understand? Been hunting scab winos for years.
I'll take your word for it.
Hey Jack, listen up. Want to script some real cash? You look like the mercenary type.
Depends on what you mean by script.
Everyone wants me to kill people.
4-to-1 odds. Buy-in begins right after this fight, after which the odds stand, even if something happens to one trainer's lineup.
You want me to kill someone's greasel?
Shh! I'm talking about the champ Godzilla. Follow me? She's still at Tina's pad in the Heron's Loft building near the Inclinator, apartment 22. I'll give you a bounty if that gob dies. Plus you get to make bank on the 4-to-1 situation. Cool?
I'll think about it.
Thanks for telling me where the greasel is so I can free her, honestly. Can we just, like, open the door of her apartment and let the greasel just run? Like... I mean, I'm at my limit here. Between the corporate jerks and the cockfighting, like, I want to, like... be a one-man revolution here, freeing the animals and beating up CEOs.
Now for the big time.
No, I'm not gonna get myself involved in this. Anything for Alex? Nothing for Alex. Who are you?
Mean sons of bitches, that's for sure.
Oh, you're just yeah, it says his fan. It's just
I just like to see him fight.
Oh my god. You're not even in it for the money, you just like watching the bloodshed. I mean, I don't know if that's worse. Like, maybe it's worse if you're in it for the money, but I also feel like if you just love seeing violence, that's kind of a whole other level of weird.
You should have seen the first match. There was blood and acid slime hanging from the rafters.
It's disgusting.
One of these gob things got in my brother's house one night. Damn near killed his wife. Now she walks with a cane and can't see 5 feet in front of her face.
I mean, yeah. I guess it's hard because, you know, because like it sounds like they are like an invasive species basically, and they are hurting people, but that doesn't make it right to like round them up and have them kill each other. I don't really feel right about that. I don't know. I know that this is wrong, but maybe freeing them out into the streets is also not a good idea, you know? I guess maybe also freeing them. I don't know. Is there like, can we have like a Greasel sanctuary that we ship them off to, where they can live their dreams and like be away from the people, but like still get to like survive? You know, I don't know, man.
My sister-in-law, she's saving up for a bionic eye. But I guess Pierre-Kim has a monopoly on the surgery, thanks to the WTO. So it's kind of a pipe dream, if you ask me. The price is set in stone.
The more I hear about Greasel Island, yeah, it's gonna be like Jurassic Park. The more I hear about WTO, the less I kind of want to get involved with them.
A lot of misery in this world. Doesn't take a philosopher to see that. I remember when this town was full of seagulls. Now it's a wasteland. Rubble, vacant buildings, mutants everywhere. They eat each other. They eat people's pets. They eat bums that fall asleep by the wrong sewer
Jesus.
drain. And I brought children into this world. Whatever they say, this ain't cruelty. This right here, starving these gobs and making them go at it, this is justice.
I don't know. It still just feels like it's just not right. Like, there's gotta be a better way to deal with the Greasel problem than just having them kill each other for entertainment.
Mean sons of bitches, that's for sure.
Alright, well, I don't know. We gotta just Isla Nublar, you know? Send them to their own little dino island. Oh. Hello? Alright, well, I'm not gonna kill Godzilla, but I am probably gonna get it out of that lady's house somehow. Oh, we gotta go and check out what's going on with that lady. If she's actually in danger, we should probably do something about that. If it's a trap, we should just brace ourselves and like get out of there. All right. I think we're looking for the. I forgot we were looking for the church. That's the first thing we were gonna do when we got here. All right. Please reactivate my stuff.
The exit. It'll unlock everything.
By the way, sir, how did you make it so that I can't...
trying to run an honest business where people can drink without worrying about getting shot at.
But I couldn't even swing my, my little, non-lethal weapon.
I do kind of miss the frisking, though.
You're so weird.
I do kind of miss the frisking, though.
I miss when we could, like, risk people. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Looking for the church. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the whole Greasel situation? I don't know if there's any good answers, but I just don't think the Greasel fights are really all that great. I mean, I also don't want them eating people on the streets. But is it really solving the problem by having them fight to the death? You know, it's not really solving any problems. People are just kind of bloodthirsty and, you know. Also, I wonder if the Karkians get involved at all. You bet on the underdog and lost. Aw. So where are we going? We're going... Oh, hello. Sorry, rat. Did I step on you? Oh, baby, look at him. Oh. I swear that's a guinea pig sound effect. That is so cute. Yeah, let's go on out and see what's going on out there. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, MJ. That was a big ol' sneeze. Whew. Okay. Anything behind these boxes? Nothing. Oh, it's like, yeah. Anything behind these boxes? Nothing. There's nothing behind these boxes. All I did was make a big old mess. Ah! Those little... a sink? Yeah, let's wash our hands. Nice and clean, nice and clean. See, we're a clean boy, you know? Oh. After rummaging through the garbage, you gotta wash your hands. And that said, I'm gonna go and see what's in this dumpster. This is actually more fun than I was thinking it would be to go through the dumpsters and... Alright, lots of bottles, lots of boxes. Oh, what's that? Candy bar! Ah, shoot. Oh, yeah, we'll heal. We'll grab that candy bar. Yeah! Alright, nothing else for Alex. Ugh. Also, did we read the description on the candy bar? Get a health boost from Monty Bites. It's the flavor of the post-collapse hipsters. The only candy that bites back. I like the sound of that. Alright. You know what? Let's do our part. Let's do our part. Alex says no littering. Alright. Hello, rat. Actually, what's up there? Whoop. Hi, rat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess you can't accidentally kill the rats? Oh no. Maybe he's sleeping. Just sleeping. He's a sleepy rat. Are those cats? Oh, babies! I'll free you. I'll free you. Freedom! Freedom for babies! Freedom for... No. Oh, baby. The window's open. You're free. You're free. The window's open. I'm trying to use the toilet. I'm trying to pet the cats. Alright, well. Uh-oh. Okay, I understand why the cats are in the bathroom. I understand why the cats are in there. Oh. Okay. We gotta come out. We gotta figure this out in a different way. Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Okay, there we go. I understand why the cats are... Why are you locked in the bathroom? Because Greasel's out there. Okay. Hi! Oh. Alright, we gotta think about how we want to do this. Oh no, is that a deceased cat? I don't like that. Oh wait, there's a vent there we can sneak through. Oh. Interesting. Oh, Greasel poop. Oh god. Is that what that green puddle was? Okay, let me think. Hello.
Hey, this is my apartment.
I guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who sent you? It was that Pequod's jerk, wasn't it?
No, I'm not here to...
satisfied that he already has the zoning lockdown for all of Upper Seattle and can keep me out. He has to play like a mafia don and send people to harass me. Well, I won't be intimidated. I won't.
No.
I didn't come here looking for a fight.
If he wants to peddle his overpriced peculinos down here, let him. But I deserve a shot at those babyface executives uptown. What I need is a hacker. Someone to break into the civic manager's computer at the WTO terminal and approve my zoning petition. Business is good down here. I've got money and I want to expand.
Sounds like a risky operation, but I take it you can afford to hire a few thugs of your own.
Well, I'd make it worth a certain someone's while, that's for sure. Why do you ask? Know anything about government databases?
Maybe I'll check back with you later tonight.
Okay. I know I said I didn't want to get involved with the businesses, but I kind of like the idea of like hacking the big man, you know? Giving him some zoning licenses. I kind of dig that.
My shop's closed right now. Not a lot of late-night drinkers in this part of town.
I mean, not drinking coffee, probably.
I'd really like to tap into the overachiever market. They're the ones that get hooked on the stuff.
God, what's in
big men?
What's in your coffee? 300 credits, he mutters under his breath. Yeah, why don't they tell you the voice actors don't say the credits out loud?
Ever had a peculiano? Tastes like laundry detergent.
Ew.
They put it through 17 stages of processing. Queequegs is all about the bean. You can't have a good cup of coffee without a good bean.
I like this guy. We're all about the bean. Anyone else here all about the bean? Like, my cat has beans, and I'm like, yeah, I'm all about that. You know?
A lot of those uptown feeds
Fedora,
are health nuts.
remember to save early,
100%
save
organic drink
often.
menu is made for them.
I will. Let me just finish talking to this guy.
Well, I've got things to do. See you later.
See ya. Oh, also, I guess it is 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. We gotta raid out. Thank you. We're gonna continue this, and we're gonna continue this next time. Can't stop thinking about those beans. Exactly. See, that guy gets it. All right. We're gonna raid out. Let's, You haven't saved your game in progress. Yes, I did. Okay. Hey, Tizilla, welcome! Yes, Mario. Alright, let's go back. To main screen turn on. Now, Lady Flip, should I raid out to you? Or do you want me to do someone else today? How am I? I'm doing okay. A little tired. I had a bit of a late start on stream today because I kind of slept in. I was just completely exhausted. I feel like I slept and then I just didn't get any energy from it, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, game was fun today, though. I'm really getting it. I'm honestly really enjoying Deus Ex 2 so far. Oh, thank you for that self-care. We will do a big stretch as we finish up today. Oh, big stretch. Big yawn, too. You skip stream again? Alright, we'll find someone else to say hi to today. That's no problem. It's okay to take it easy. Yeah, I was just completely like, no energy this morning. I don't know what was going on. But I managed to get myself a little bit of, enough energy that I could stream. You want to play more Dragon Age? Yeah, Lady Flip's been playing off stream. She's been playing the new Dragon Age, and she's been having so much fun with it. Like, she definitely, I can say it's safe to say you recommend it to everyone in chat. Yeah, she's been loving it. Like, any chance she can get. I think Fievel's been playing it too, a little bit on stream. He has a Kunari character, but he unfortunately missed the part where you can make your character, have your character be canonically trans. There's a part where you can, like, acknowledge your character being trans, and unfortunately he missed that part. But he just kind of, like, didn't really want to restart to get to that part again, so... But you know what? We know Fievel's character's trans, even if it's not, like, canonical in the game story. You know, we know your Kunari's trans, Fievel. We got it. Played pretty much all day yesterday. Understandable. But yeah, no, I mean, hey, it's that feeling of getting a new game that you really love and you really want to play more of, like anything, like any like game or like a hobby or something, it's like it hits the right chord and you like get really into it. Like that's a sign that they really put a lot of care into it, and I'm really happy about that. And yes, and the trans rep, like you don't see a lot of that in games. I mean, it's getting better in modern games, but like I feel like this one is the most, like, it's doing more of it than I think most modern games have, and that's really great. And I'm really happy to hear that it's turning out so well. Like so many people are like resonating with it. Yeah, no spoilers, sadly, but yeah. What I'm going to do after stream, while Ladyfield's doing some Dragon Aging, I think I'm going to go ahead and, well, I got to move a bunch of stuff off of from the side of my desk here. Like you've seen on stream, I have like the side of my desk, with like all my stuff on it, and I'm going to move all that out of the way because the closet is behind it, and I'm going to open up my closet, pull out all my Christmas decorations, and I'm going to set up the Christmas tree today, and it's going to be so nice. We're going to be in like Christmas mode. Let's go say hi to Cup is a Cat, who is a puppet tuber. Like literally they are, I don't know how it's done, but the streamer who owns the channel has a, well, sorry. I don't want to break the illusion. There is a puppet being puppeteered, playing video games on stream, and he's a really cute little cat. And yeah, I like watching his stuff. Look, he's playing Princess Tomato, I think it says on his screen. Anyway, he's adorable. He can drink chocolate milk live on stream. And yeah, I have no idea how it's done, but he's just a puppet who plays video games. So, and also one of his rules is if you know how the puppetry is done, not to say it because it breaks the immersion. But yeah, let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to Cup as a Cat. Let's watch him play some video games. Let's watch a puppet cat play games. And Cup is a Cat. But it cracks me up, you know, seeing a little puppet play video games. And apparently there's other puppet tubers like who do similar stuff. But he's the only one I've seen. It's pretty great. And thanks for coming. Oh, Amp, you know about Princess Tomato. Well, good. I don't know nothing about it. I'm curious. Cup plays a lot of retro games. He'll kind of do like multiple games per stream, whatever he feels like. Yeah, he's very fun, family friendly, good stuff. So I could edit this and have me just in the snow. Could just do a quick Photoshop edit and just have the turn the flowers into like balls of snow that I'm laying in barefoot, which would be really cold. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys. Have fun over at Cup's channel. And I will see you tomorrow morning.